Caitlin Clark, a small-town girl from West Des Moines, Iowa, possessed an undeniable passion for basketball from a young age. Her journey began on the modest courts of her hometown, where she would spend countless hours practicing and perfecting her skills. Even as a toddler, she was rarely seen without a basketball in her hands. Her love for the game was evident from the very beginning, as she would dribble around the house and attempt shots on makeshift hoops. Her parents, recognizing her natural talent and unwavering dedication, provided unwavering support, nurturing her love for the game. They encouraged her every step of the way, understanding that their daughter's passion was more than just a passing interest. They spent countless hours rebounding for her in the driveway and cheering her on from the sidelines of youth leagues. Their support was not just about being present, it was about fostering an environment where Caitlin could thrive and grow as a player. Clark's exceptional talent was evident early on. She stood out among her peers, not just for her skills, but for her understanding of the game, her court vision, and her ability to make plays that left spectators in awe. She excelled at every level, effortlessly outmaneuvering opponents with her dazzling ball-handling skills and uncanny ability to sink seemingly impossible shots. Her performances were a testament to her hard work and natural ability, making her a standout player in every game she played. Her dedication to the game was equally impressive. Caitlin was known for her relentless work ethic, often being the first to arrive at practice and the last to leave. She understood that talent alone wasn't enough. It had to be paired with hard work and perseverance. She spent hours honing her skills, putting in extra work before and after team practices. Whether it was shooting drills, dribbling exercises, or studying game footage, Caitlin was always looking for ways to improve and elevate her game. Her work ethic was unmatched, driven by an unquenchable thirst to be the best. She pushed herself to the limits, always striving for excellence and never settling for mediocrity. As she progressed through middle school and high school, Clark's reputation as a phenom grew. Her performances on the court were nothing short of spectacular, earning her accolades and recognition from coaches, peers, and the local community. She became a local legend, drawing crowds of spectators eager to witness her extraordinary abilities. People would come from miles around just to watch her play, knowing they were witnessing something special. Her name was on the lips of every basketball enthusiast in the state, and college scouts from across the country flocked to her games, vying for her attention. They saw in Caitlin a rare talent, someone who could make a significant impact at the collegiate level. Among them were representatives from some of the most prestigious women's basketball programs in the nation. They recognized her potential and were eager to recruit her, knowing she could be a game-changer for their teams. Despite the mounting pressure and attention, Clark remained grounded. She understood the importance of staying focused and not letting the external noise distract her from her goals. She never let the hype overshadow her love for the game or her commitment to her teammates. Caitlin valued the camaraderie and support of her team, always putting their success above her own. She played with a contagious joy and a team-first mentality that endeared her to fans, coaches, and teammates alike. Her positive attitude and unselfish play made her a beloved figure both on and off the court. It was clear that Caitlin Clark was not just a talented athlete but a remarkable young woman destined for greatness. Her journey was just beginning, and the world was eager to see where her talent and determination would take her next. When it came time to choose a college, Caitlin Clark made a decision that surprised some, but ultimately felt right at home. She chose to stay in her home state and play for the University of Iowa Hawkeyes. This decision was not just about basketball. It was about community, family, and a deep-rooted connection to her home state. The University of Iowa had always been a significant part of her life, and now it would become the stage for her to showcase her talents on a national level. The allure of playing for her dream school, in front of the fans who had supported her from the beginning, proved irresistible. These were the same fans who had watched her grow from a promising high school player into a national sensation. The energy and support from the local community were palpable, creating an electrifying atmosphere every time she stepped onto the court. Little did anyone know this decision would mark the beginning of a historic chapter in both Clark's career and Iowa basketball history. Her presence on the team was a game-changer, not just for the Hawkeyes but for women's college basketball as a whole. She brought a new level of excitement and competitiveness to the sport, inspiring young athletes everywhere. From the moment she stepped onto the court for the Hawkeyes, Clark was a force to be reckoned with. Her determination and skill were evident in every play, and she quickly became the centerpiece of the team's strategy. Her ability to read the game and make split-second decisions set her apart from her peers. She wasted no time in showcasing her electrifying skills and captivating playing style. Her agility and speed made her a nightmare for defenders, and her ability to change direction on a dime left opponents scrambling. Every game was a highlight reel, filled with jaw-dropping moments that left fans in awe. Her court vision was unparalleled, her passes were things of beauty, and her shooting range knew no bounds. She had an uncanny ability to see plays develop before they happened, making her a master at setting up her teammates for easy scores. Her no-look passes and pinpoint accuracy were a testament to her basketball IQ. She could drain threes with ease, leaving defenders bewildered and frustrated. Her shooting range extended well beyond the three-point line, making her a constant threat from anywhere on the court. Defenders often found themselves at a loss, unable to predict her next move. Clark's freshman year was nothing short of spectacular. She burst onto the scene with a series of performances that left no doubt about her talent and potential. Her ability to dominate games as a freshman was a rare feat, and it set the stage for an illustrious college career. She led the nation in scoring, averaging an astounding 26.6 points per game, and shattered numerous school and NCAA records along the way. Her scoring prowess was unmatched, and she quickly became the player that every team feared. Her name was etched into the record books, and her legacy was just beginning. Her performances were must-see TV, drawing national attention and accolades. Sports networks and analysts couldn't get enough of her, and she became a household name. Her games were broadcasted to millions, and her highlights were shared across social media, making her a global sensation. She was named the National Freshman of the Year by virtually every major sports outlet and became the first freshman to be named a first-team All-American in over a decade. These accolades were a testament to her hard work and dedication, and they solidified her status as one of the best players in the country. But Clark's impact extended far beyond individual achievements. She was a natural leader, and her passion for the game was infectious. Her teammates fed off her energy, and she pushed them to be their best. Her leadership was evident in every huddle, every practice, and every game. She elevated the entire Iowa program, leading them to their first NCAA Sweet 16 appearance in over 2 decades. This achievement was a testament to her ability to inspire and lead her team. The Hawkeyes were no longer just a team, they were a force to be reckoned with, and Clark was at the heart of it all. Her infectious enthusiasm and unwavering belief in her teammates transformed the Hawkeyes into a national powerhouse. She believed in her team, and they believed in her. This mutual trust and respect created a bond that was unbreakable, and it translated into success on the court. The University of Iowa, once known for its wrestling program, became synonymous with women's basketball, thanks in large part to the magic of Caitlin Clark. Her impact on the program was profound, and she left an indelible mark on the university. The Hawkeyes were now a basketball powerhouse, and the future looked brighter than ever. What truly sets Caitlin Clark apart from her peers is not just her exceptional skill set but also her unique and captivating playing style. She has an innate ability to mesmerize both fans and opponents alike with her sheer talent and flair on the court. She possesses an uncanny ability to control the pace of the game, dictating the flow with the precision of a seasoned conductor leading an orchestra. Whether it's slowing down the tempo to set up a play or speeding things up to catch the defense off guard, Clark is always in command. Her court vision is exceptional, always seeming to be one step ahead of the opposition, finding passing lanes that others wouldn't even dare to imagine. It's as if she has eyes in the back of her head, always aware of her teammates' positions and the defenders' movements. Clark's shooting range is simply awe-inspiring. She can effortlessly drain shots from well beyond the three-point line, her quick release and perfect arc making it seem as if the basket is twice the size for her. Her shooting form is textbook, and her confidence in her shot is unshakable. She can effortlessly drain shots from well beyond the three-point line, her quick release and perfect arc making it seem as if the basket is twice the size for her. Her ability to shoot from such long distances stretches the defense, creating more opportunities for her teammates. Defenders are left scrambling, often resorting to desperate measures to try and contain her, only to find themselves outmaneuvered by her lightning-fast crossovers and deceptive ball-handling skills. Her dribbling is so precise and quick that it leaves defenders guessing and often off balance. But it's not just her offensive prowess that makes her special. Clark is also a tenacious defender, always willing to put in the effort on both ends of the court. She takes pride in her defense, using her quick reflexes and sharp instincts to disrupt the opposing team's plays. She has a knack for anticipating passes, often intercepting them and turning defense into offense in the blink of an eye. Her ability to read the game and make quick decisions is unparalleled, making her a constant threat on both ends of the floor. Her high basketball IQ and infectious energy inspire her teammates to elevate their game as well. She leads by example, always giving her best effort and encouraging her teammates to do the same. Her passion for the game is evident in every play, and it motivates those around her. Caitlin Clark's playing style is a joy to watch. She combines elite athleticism with a level of creativity and flair that is rarely seen in the game. Her ability to think outside the box and execute plays that others wouldn't even consider makes her a standout player. She combines elite athleticism with a level of creativity and flair that is rarely seen in the game. Her agility and speed allow her to make plays that leave spectators in awe, and her creativity ensures that she is always a step ahead of the competition. She's not afraid to take risks, to try the unexpected, and it's this fearlessness that makes her such a dynamic and unpredictable player. Her willingness to push the boundaries and experiment with new moves keeps her opponents on their toes and makes her a constant threat. She's a true showman on the court, capable of single-handedly taking over games and leaving audiences in awe of her abilities. Her performances are not just about scoring points but about creating moments of magic that fans will remember for years to come. Caitlin Clark is not just a player, she's an experience, a phenomenon that continues to captivate the basketball world. After 3 seasons of dominating the college game, the time came for Caitlin Clark to take the next step in her basketball journey, declaring for the WNBA draft. The anticipation surrounding her entry into the professional ranks was palpable. Fans and analysts alike were eager to see how her exceptional skills would translate to the highest level of women's basketball. The Indiana Fever, holding the #1 pick in the 2023 WNBA draft, selected Clark, making her the new face of their franchise. The excitement in Indianapolis was electric, with fans eager to witness the arrival of a generational talent. Clark, known for her humility and work ethic, embraced the high expectations with grace and determination. The transition to the WNBA is no easy feat, even for the most talented players. The league is renowned for its physicality, the speed of the game, and the overall level of competition. Clark, accustomed to being the dominant player on the court, faced new challenges and stiffer competition than ever before. She encountered more experienced defenders who had studied her game, making it more difficult for her to get to her spots and create scoring opportunities. Despite the initial adjustment period, Clark's talent and determination were undeniable. She approached each game with the same passion and work ethic that had defined her collegiate career. She spent countless hours studying film, working with coaches to refine her game, and adjusting to the physicality of the professional level. Her unwavering belief in herself and her ability to compete at the highest level never wavered.